my gosh. Oh my goodness. Troops, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. I cannot believe I'm saying this. Arsenal are Champions League winners. When I say I cannot believe I'm saying it, I can believe it. And I believed it for the last week that this was going to be the case. Please like, please subscribe. Everything you need to know coming. I'm just watching these scenes in Lisbon all unfold, the emotions, the tears, the relief, the smiles, the fans in Lisbon, absolutely incredible scenes. Barcelona knocked off their perch by Arsenal, who this season, for the best part of the first 3 months, were up and down, up and down, up and down, poor performances, couldn't win the league. Chelsea won it by a canter. Chelsea dismantled by Barcelona 8-2 on aggregate. And Arsenal have gone and beaten the 2-time in a row champions in the Champions League final. Unbelievable stuff. Riva, did you like it? Did you like it? Come in.
I loved it.
What did you see?
I saw loads of arms clapping.
Lots of arms clapping. And who scored? Who's your Beth assist?
Beth Mead assist.
Beth Mead assist. If you haven't seen it, Beth Mead subbed on in the game, as was Stina Blackstenius, and the partnership was a lovely ball from Mariona Caldente across to Beth Mead. Beth Mead, nice pass, perfectly placed to the feet of Stina Blackstenius, who took her chance. Unbelievable scenes at that moment erupt, and you think, can Arsenal really hang on here? Can they do it? And the thing is, they controlled Barcelona so incredibly well throughout the game. They made sure that they had them under control. And don't get me wrong, Barcelona then were creating. It felt like they were coming into it. Paralluelo came on, and I thought, okay, things could really start to change here. But Arsenal held on. They held on. They have done it. And it was absolutely amazing. I mean, we were sitting here earlier on this week. Risha, who has a game just now, so she won't have a clue what's going on at the minute. She was saying she just thinks Barcelona are going to be too strong. So many of you in the comments earlier on this week, yesterday when we'd done a chat leading into this game, saying that there's no way Arsenal will be able to handle Barcelona, and they handled the occasion so incredibly well. They walked out, they looked pumped, they were soaking up the atmosphere, they were taking in the vibes, the fans were there in force as well. And to be able to see off a team like that, who, like I say, had their chances, they weren't clinical, but for Arsenal just to soak up that pressure was just absolutely amazing. I cannot believe it. I can't believe it. I mean, I don't think I'll owe anybody an apology, because some people seem to think I had this disrespect on Rene Sleggers this season. I didn't. I had disrespect on the way Arsenal appointed Rene Sleggers, and that gives you hesitation if a manager's not appointed after 90 days. But absolutely, no doubt about it, she has turned everything around. And you look at her there today, just in the technical area, in her t-shirt, hair rolled back in a little bun, working with those around her, taking all of the advice and all the information around her. And now she's a Champions League winner.
Mom,
when she was interim manager for 90 days. It's crazy. What do you need?
It's not like this.
Okay, let me see. So for that, I am absolutely amazed. Is that it, buddy?
Yeah.
There you go. God, it's just incredible. Alessia Russo, we were watching her, and Riva said to me, "Why is she crying, Mum?" I said, "Because she's crying because she's so blooming happy. She is not only a European champion,
She's a very good champion.
She's a very good champion, and she got a medal, didn't she?
Yeah.
And she got the trophy.
Yeah.
And we did also talk about Mariona Caldente earlier on this week as well, potentially being the secret weapon for Arsenal, because that is her 5th consecutive final, and she was a brilliant fight. Everyone was excellent. And do you know what I loved? That even when it was 1-0, Russia won a trophy as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. And Russia's doing very well as well. And that's the thing. I think that they were looking at that moment, the Arsenal staff, and going, let's give everybody the opportunity to take this in. You know, whatever happens. I saw Wooben Moy come on, and I thought the way they had maintained for such a long time, okay, with the changes of Stina and Beth, I was thinking, don't make any more changes. Just hold on now. Hold on. And I think to be brave and make those calls, and for them all to just stick together and work together. What does this say now? What does this say now about the WSL? You've got a team like Arsenal who are selling out the Emirates, who are getting, on average, attendances. You go to the Emirates, don't you?
Yeah.
Of about 40,000 to 45,000 a game. To go away to take on Barcelona, the best team in the world, and handle it like that is just absolutely incredible. They'll be attracting whatever big players they want. I won't be surprised if Bon Mati arrives in the summer, or somebody of that ilk and somebody of that stature. I just want to take a moment for Kim Little, because I'll wear my Kim Little shirt to the trophy parade. Actually, I have a Scotland one that she gave me when I went to the Euros last year, the men's Euros, and I was following Scotland, and Kim Little gave me a little shirt, and it's just hanging up in the wardrobe there just now. But for players like her, for our family, for players who've been playing for so many years at the highest level and done their absolute best to go on and get that moment with those teammates, with the team and the club that she loves, is just absolutely incredible to watch. Beth Mead, one of the soundest human beings on the planet, steps up in big moments, and she came on today and she made sure that she was part of that winning moment. That assist was absolutely glorious. Stina Blackstenius, who may well be on her way out of Arsenal at the end of the season, who can sometimes not finish the easiest chances, was out to prove a point today, and she absolutely did it. Steph Catley at the back, who I just think's been brilliant where she's been playing this season. Calvin's mummy.
Yeah.
Calvin's mummy. Brilliant. Everybody, all of them. It was just and Steph, yeah, absolutely incredible to watch. And like say, Alessia Russo speaking to Lucy Ward there at full time and crying, just like they've worked so hard to get where they are. The league's been tough. It's not been an easy season for them, but they are Champions League winners. Wow, I cannot believe it. Barcelona are shell-shocked. They're in tears. Bon Mati is literally sobbing her heart out on the pitch at full time. It must be hard when you lose games, don't get me wrong. It cannot be easy, but in that moment I'm thinking, get yourself out of there. Don't do that. I don't know, my dad always taught me, you don't cry if you lose. You don't cry if you lose. And there was heartbreak tears there. That's not a judgment. I'm just saying, like, I would get myself out of there in that moment. I wouldn't be crying on the pitch like that. Unless I'm tears of joy because I've won. And those Arsenal players will be partying now. I heard McCabe saying that's her away at Ibiza tomorrow. Off they go, dancing into the sunset. They're Champions League winners. The trophy parade hopefully will happen. And if it's not happening, that's an absolute disgrace. It should happen because Arsenal men have been favourites to win something this year and last year, and they've not been able to deliver. And the women, when everything's been against them, really, they shouldn't be, because the way they've been in the league, you would think it's not going to be possible to overcome Lyon and Barcelona, two of the most successful teams in this competition, and win it in Lisbon is history. History's been made. It's the first time in 18 years that an English club has been able to go to a final and win it. Arsenal have made 2 finals and they've won it twice. Hats off to Rene Sleggers. I never ever meant for it to be judgy. Anyway, I'm sure she won't lose sleep. Incredible to all those players. Well done, you lot. Cannot believe this has happened. Arsenal have done Barcelona and won. What are you going to say?
Good job.
Good job, and like and subscribe.
Subscribe.
Laters, Gunners.